all new Samsung Galaxy Fold 3 and the Samsung Galaxy Flip 3. These both smartphones are a good upgradation to the previous Fold and Flip smartphone of Samsung. So guys, first of all in this video I will be telling you some basic specifications and features of this Samsung Fold 3 and Flip 3, and then we'll be discussing and I'll be telling you that why should you buy a foldable smartphone and why you should not buy a foldable smartphone, and are these foldable smartphones worth it these days. So guys, first let's talk about the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3 5G. This smartphone is a great smartphone and the experience that this smartphone gives you is very immersive. Like you can do so many things very easily on this smartphone, and especially the foldable feature which makes this smartphone into a tablet. With this feature you can do multitasking very easily, you can play games on the smartphone, you can watch movies, you can do your work very easily on this smartphone. So yes, you can make great use out of this foldable feature in this smartphone. And then if I talk about the design of this smartphone, so yes, they've made the smartphone a little bit thinner from the previous version which was the Z Fold 2. And then yes, the best feature is that from a compact screen you can go to a more bigger and more impactful screen. This smartphone is available in 3 colors which are Phantom Black, Phantom Silver and Phantom Green. And now let's talk about the durability of this smartphone, which is my favorite feature in this smartphone, that this smartphone is now IPX8 water resistant. Which means that now your smartphone is water and sweat resistant, which I thought was impossible to do. So by mistake, if you're caught in rain or your smartphone drops in water, so nothing to worry about, the IPX8 feature, water resistant feature, will protect your smartphone. And this foldable smartphone has the strongest aluminium frame as the company says, and it is also the lightest aluminium frame which you'll get in a smartphone. And then this smartphone has Gorilla Glass Victus which can survive drops up to 2 meters, and it is also 4 times better scratch resistant. And now if we talk about the camera of the smartphone, so this smartphone has 3 cameras at the back, in which we have a 12 megapixel ultra wide lens, a 12 megapixel wide lens, and then we also have a 12 megapixel telephoto lens. And now if we talk about the selfie camera, I think the company shouldn't have done this in this smartphone, but in this smartphone they have a 10 megapixel selfie camera which is under display. This feature makes the pictures a little bit hazy, which many people don't like. And then this smartphone is also S Pen compatible, but the S Pen which you need to use with this smartphone is the S Pen Fold edition, because this S Pen is specially designed for foldable smartphones, because foldable smartphones have a delicate display and a screen. And now let's talk about the Galaxy Z Flip 3 5G, and out of all these 2 smartphones, this one is the smartphone which I like personally. Because this smartphone can become so compact that you can put it anywhere you want. You can put it in your pocket, you can put it in your bag, anywhere very easily. So now let's talk about the design of this smartphone. So as you know that this smartphone flips and it becomes so compact that you can put it anywhere very easily. And then this smartphone is available in 4 colors which are black, green, cream and lavender. And then this smartphone also has a 1.9-inch cover screen at the back, with which you can do a lot of things, like you can check your notifications, you can also record videos and click photos, you can play your music, you can see the time, and then you can also customize it by a lot of watch faces. And then if we talk about the camera of this smartphone, so it has 2 cameras at the back, in which we have a 12 megapixel ultra wide lens and a 12 megapixel wide lens. And then if we talk about the selfie camera, so the selfie camera is 10 megapixel. Now this smartphone almost changes on how you take selfies. You can just keep your smartphone like this and can easily click pictures. And then with the help of the cover screen, you can actually record videos and click photos with the help of the rear camera which you have at the back, which makes the quality of the videos and the pictures even more better. And I think with this smartphone you also don't need a tripod, because you can flip your smartphone and you can keep it anywhere on a flat surface. And then you can also do multitasking on this smartphone. You can split your screen into 2. This smartphone is also IPX8 water resistant. And they've also added a protective film on the Galaxy Z Flip 3. This smartphone also has the Gorilla Glass Victus on it. And guys, 2 more things which I forgot to mention about both these smartphones, that both these smartphones have first of all a 120Hz display, which is a very great upgradation from the previous smartphones. And then both the smartphones have Snapdragon 888 processors in them. So guys, these were all the basic specifications and features of both these smartphones. And now let's talk about that, should you buy these foldable smartphones? Now every smartphone has a disadvantage and an advantage. So the first thing is that both the smartphones have got very less battery. The Z Flip 3 has a 3300 mAh battery, and then the Z Fold 3 has a 4400 mAh battery. Now the reason for less battery is obviously due to the hinge, because they need to divide the battery and they need to put it into two parts. So for the Z Flip 3 you have a 3300 mAh battery, and for the Fold 3 you have 4400 mAh battery. So this was the first disadvantage. And now let's talk about the second disadvantage. You know, the company says that they've made the screen 30% more tougher, it is more durable, but it is not like that. You obviously have to take care of your screen because these screens are very delicate, and if you are very rough with the smartphones, you can damage the screens of your smartphones. And the third advantage is that you cannot put any type of protective guard or screen on the main screen of the smartphone, because obviously these smartphones are foldable. And then also you don't have any back covers for these smartphones. And then if you move to the advantages, so yes, you can do multitasking, and then the Samsung Galaxy Fold is also S Pen compatible. You can make your notes very easily. And in the Flip 3, you can click selfies very easily. It is also IPX8 water resistant, which is very good. So these were the advantages. But I would like to point out one more thing, that these smartphones are expensive. The Samsung Galaxy Flip 3 has become cheaper. It starts from rupees 85,000, but yes, it is still expensive. And then if you go for Samsung Galaxy Fold 3, so it is almost rupees 1,30,000 or 1,40,000, so it is very expensive. But under this same price range, you can get Samsung's flagship smartphone, which is the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra. It has better camera, it has better screen, it has better durability. But one thing which it does not have is that it is not foldable. In all other things, the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra is better than the foldable smartphones. And yes, it is difficult to give almost all these flagship features in foldable smartphones. And then you can also go for the S21 or the S21 Plus. These two smartphones are also better than the foldable smartphones. They've got more battery, they've also got a good processor, they've got better camera, and they've also got better durability. So what I would say, that if the folding thing doesn't matter you much, and if you want great features, then you should not go for these foldable smartphones. But then if you want a kind of change in a smartphone or a change in the look of your smartphone, then you can go for these foldable smartphones. And if you ask me that which smartphone would I choose out of these two foldable smartphones, so I would go for the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 3 5G. So guys, this was all for the video. I hope you liked the video, and guys, also comment down that would you go for a foldable smartphone, and yes, if you would go for a foldable smartphone, also give a reason below in the comments that why would you go for a foldable smartphone. So guys, if you liked the video, please drop a like and also subscribe to the channel if you are new, and also press the bell icon so that you don't miss any latest updates about my upcoming videos.